Dopamine, the brain chemical often nicknamed the feel-good hormone, plays a crucial role in motivation, pleasure, learning, and movement. However, in today's hyper-stimulating world, concerns about dopamine dysregulation, a fancy term for an imbalance, are on the rise. This has led to the popularity of the concept of a dopamine reset, or detox. But is it a legitimate approach or just another fad? Our brains naturally produce dopamine in response to pleasurable activities like exercise, social connection, achieving goals, and even delicious food. This dopamine release reinforces the behavior, making us more likely to repeat it. This system is essential for survival and motivates us to seek out rewards. However, constant exposure to highly stimulating activities like social media, video games, or sugary treats can lead to a sort of dopamine overload. The brain adjusts by becoming less sensitive to dopamine, requiring a bigger hit to experience the same level of pleasure. This can lead to decreased motivation for healthy activities, difficulty focusing, and cravings for those instant gratification sources. The idea of completely resetting dopamine levels is a bit of a misconception. Our brains are remarkably adaptable, but they don't have a magical restart button. However, there are strategies to help restore a healthy dopamine balance. Here's where the concept of a dopamine detox comes in. A true dopamine detox, where you completely abstain from all pleasurable activities, isn't necessarily realistic or sustainable. However, a more balanced approach focusing on mindful engagement and healthy habits can be quite beneficial. Here are some strategies to consider. Identify your dopamine triggers. The first step is to become aware of what activities lead to that dopamine surge. Is it scrolling endlessly through social media or constantly checking your phone for notifications? Embrace delayed gratification. Choose activities that offer a slower, more sustained dopamine release, like learning a new skill, spending time in nature, or working on a creative project. Prioritize sleep. When sleep deprived, your dopamine system gets thrown out of whack. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Move your body. Exercise is a natural dopamine booster. Find activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or a team sport. Full your brain right. Eating a balanced diet with complex carbohydrates, protein, and healthy fats provides the building blocks for dopamine production. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness techniques like meditation can help you become more aware of your cravings and make conscious choices about how you spend your time. By implementing these strategies, you can expect to experience several benefits: increased focus and motivation. A balanced dopamine system makes it easier to concentrate on tasks and follow through on goals. Enhanced pleasure from everyday activities. The simple things, a delicious meal, a conversation with a loved one, become more rewarding. Improved sleep quality. With a regulated dopamine system, you'll find it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. Reduced cravings. You'll be less reliant on those instant gratification sources that provide a temporary dopamine spike. Greater sense of well-being. Overall, a healthy dopamine balance can lead to a more positive outlook and improved emotional resilience. Remember, a dopamine reset isn't about deprivation, but about building healthy habits that support your brain's natural reward system. By making conscious choices and prioritizing activities that bring you long-term satisfaction, you can cultivate a more balanced and fulfilling life.